When it comes to travel in 2024, the globe is your oyster. Though well-known locations will always have a certain charm, astute tourists are looking for lesser-known locations that provide genuineness, value, and uncommon experiences. We'll rank the top 10 travel spots that are underappreciated in 2024 in this special. Prepare to explore a part of the world you never knew existed, from undiscovered treasures in Europe to off-the-beaten-path locations in Asia and beyond. While it might not be the first destination that springs to mind when thinking of a European vacation, Albania is a hidden treasure on the Adriatic coast that is set to explode in 2024. Albania provides a true Mediterranean experience for a fraction of the expense of neighboring Greece or Italy, with its beautiful beaches, historic cities like Berat and Gjirokastër, and a fraction of the crowds. The Albanian Riviera is a 150-kilometer natural coastline with glistening waves and quaint seaside communities that you shouldn't miss. The magnificent alpine environment found inland in the Albanian Alps of northern Albania is ideal for hiking and other outdoor pursuits. Additionally, Tirana, the capital, is a bustling city with a lively cafe culture and a colorful old town dating back to the Ottoman era. The largest and capital city is Tirana, a hive of activity with buildings from the Ottoman era, busy marketplaces, and an active art scene. Albania's natural scenery, immaculate beaches, and historic sites that provide a window into the past are all found outside of the cities. The Bunket Museum, an extensive network of subterranean bunkers from the communist era that have been converted into an interactive history exhibit, is one of Albania's most recognizable landmarks. Explore the network of tunnels and discover more about the stormy history of Albania in the 20th century. Another highlight is the food of Albania, which combines Balkan and Mediterranean flavors. The regional cuisine is characterized by dishes like raki, a potent fruit brandy, and tave kosi, which is baked lamb with yogurt. Albania is a very diverse country, despite its small size, with many regional languages, traditional folk dances and music, and a diverse range of religious and ethnic influences. Albania is still an interesting and distinctive location for tourists looking for an authentic European experience, even as it develops and modernizes further. Uzbekistan is leading the push as one of the most underappreciated places to go in 2024 as Central Asia is having a moment. Some of the most exquisite Islamic architecture in the world can be seen in this former Silk Road nation, with sparkling blue-tiled mosques and mausoleums in places like Samarkand, Bukhara, and Khiva. Beyond the well-known landmarks, Uzbekistan provides an engrossing cultural experience. Explore the vibrant marketplaces, stay with neighborhood families, and indulge in the mouth-watering kebabs and plav, rice pilaf. Adventurers can hike via the Nurado Mountains. Located in Central Asia, Uzbekistan is a doubly landlocked nation bordered by Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Kazakhstan. It belongs to the Organization of Turkic States and is a part of the Turkic world. The majority language is Uzbek, but Russian is also widely spoken and understood. Sunni Muslims make up the majority of the Uzbeks, who are predominantly Muslims. The cities of Samarkand, Bukhara, and Khiva are renowned for their magnificent Islamic architecture and historical landmarks, contributing to Uzbekistan's rich cultural legacy. The vast open plains and the breathtaking Tian Shan Mountains are only two of the country's varied landscapes. Despite past political and economic difficulties, Uzbekistan has recently opened up to the outside world and seen an increase in tourism because to substantial reforms. Due to its reputation for friendliness, exquisite food, and traditional crafts, the nation is becoming more and more well-liked among tourists interested in Central Asia. With so many airlines now providing direct flights, traveling to Uzbekistan has never been simpler. It's also easy to visit using the new e-visa system. For anyone looking for an experience off the main route in 2024, Uzbekistan is a great option. Though adventurous visitors have long been aware of the tiny Himalayan nation of Bhutan, it is about to gain popularity as a travel destination in 2024. Bhutan is referred to as the Land of the Thunder Dragon and is well known for its breathtaking mountain landscape, vibrant Buddhist culture, and dedication to environmentally friendly travel. Nestled between China and India in the eastern Himalayas, Bhutan is a landlocked nation in South Asia. Bhutan, a country of approximately 727,000 people living on 38,394 square kilometers of land, is renowned for its breathtaking natural scenery, varied wildlife, and rich cultural heritage. The famous Tiger's Nest Monastery, which is situated 3,000 meters above the Paro Valley on a cliff, is one of the attractions. Thimphu, the capital, provides a window into contemporary Bhutanese culture with its vibrant marketplaces, artisan crafts, and the striking Tashichoudzong fortress. Bhutan is a popular hiking destination as well, with paths that range in difficulty from easy strolls to strenuous multi-day hikes. Over the course of 16 days, the Snowman Trek crosses 11 high mountain passes and is regarded as one of the hardest hikes in the world. However, the benefits are enormous, offering breathtaking Himalayan vistas and the possibility to see animals like the elusive snow leopard. A prime minister leads the government of Bhutan, which is a constitutional monarchy with a king serving as the head of state. The state religion is Vajrayana Buddhism, with the Je Khenpo serving as its leader. Bhutan boasts a 70.2-year life expectancy and free basic healthcare from the government. The nation has changed dramatically over the past few decades, going from an absolute monarchy to a parliamentary democracy. All things considered, Bhutan is a singular and intriguing nation that has succeeded in maintaining its ancient culture while progressively opening up to the outside world. Although its neighbors, Vietnam and Thailand, usually draw most of the attention, landlocked Laos is gradually becoming recognized as one of Southeast Asia's most overlooked travel destinations. Compared to other nations where tourists are in large numbers, Laos, sometimes known as the Land of a Million Elephants, provides a more relaxed and genuine experience with its luxurious temples, French colonial architecture, and relaxed riverbank location. The UNESCO-listed town of Luang Prabang is the main draw. Enjoy mouth-watering Lao cuisine and handicraft shopping at the bustling night market. Surrounded by Myanmar, China, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand, Laos is a landlocked nation in Southeast Asia. With more than 7 million citizens, it is one of the two Marxist-Leninist states in the area, with origins in the mighty Lan Xang dynasty that ruled from the 13th to the 18th century. Laos boasts a long and rich history. Laos is currently a socialist country with a single-party system led by the Lao People's Revolutionary Party. The nation's economy has grown in recent years, but claims of torture, limitations on civil liberties, and persecution of minorities have called into question the country's human rights record. Laos is renowned for its breathtaking natural beauty, which includes the Mekong River, untamed mountains, and thick forests that encircle most of the nation. It is also home to a wide variety of animals, including Asian elephants and Indo-Chinese tigers, two endangered species. Notwithstanding its difficulties, Laos is nevertheless a singular and intriguing nation that gives tourists a taste of its rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking natural features. Nestled on the Adriatic coast, halfway between Croatia and Albania, tiny Montenegro is a powerhouse of natural beauty. Montenegro is frequently regarded as the jewel of the Mediterranean because of its breathtaking mountains, immaculate beaches, and quaint seaside towns. The most well-known landmark in the nation is the Bay of Kotor, an inlet that resembles a fjord and is encircled by massive limestone cliffs. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Kotor is a medieval town with charming lanes and Venetian architecture. Perest, a charming village nearby, is well known for its old churches and palaces, with its glacial lakes, deep forests, and the striking Tara River Canyon. The Inland Dermator National Park in Montenegro is a hiker's dream come true. With its bustling cafe culture and thriving art scene, the capital city of Podgorica provides a window into contemporary Montenegrin society. A little yet powerful nation in the Balkans is called Montenegro. With elements of Ottoman, Venetian, and Albanian culture, this young country is a fascinating fusion of cultures. Its neighbors are Serbia, Bosnia, and Albania, the historic royal capital, Cetinje, is home to national institutions and serves as the cultural center. The capital, Podgorica, is a modern metropolis. There is no single ethnic majority in the extremely varied nation of Montenegro, which is home to Montenegrins, Serbs, Bosniaks, Albanians, and others. You can enjoy a lot of grilled meats, fresh seafood, and regional wines even though the food may not be the major draw. Montenegro is a secret treasure that is well worth exploring, with its hospitable people, extensive history, and stunning natural beauty. Although Tanzania is well known for its amazing Serengeti safaris, Zanzibar is a lesser-known jewel that should be explored in 2024. This semi-autonomous archipelago off Tanzania's coast is well known for its immaculate beaches, enthralling past, and distinctive Swahili culture. The old center of Zanzibar city, known as Stone Town, is a labyrinth of narrow streets, humming marketplaces, and imposing Arab buildings. The Sultan's Palace, the House of Wonders, and the recognizable carved doors that grace several structures shouldn't be missed. To understand about the island's past as a significant producer of spices, do a spice tour, with its narrow lanes, elaborate architecture, and vibrant marketplaces. The principal city, Stone Town, is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The greatest of Swahili coast music and art are showcased at the Zanzibar International Film Festival, which is held in Zanzibar. Zanzibar provides chances to experience the natural world, as well as immaculate beaches and blue oceans, outside of the city. In addition to seeing spice farms and snorkeling or diving, visitors can take a boat journey to neighboring islands like Pemba. Although it's always warm, June through October is the ideal time to visit during the dry season. Zanzibar offers luxury accommodations as well as more inexpensive ones. All things considered, Zanzibar is a mesmerizing location that provides a distinctive fusion of culture, history, and scenic beauty. For those looking for a tropical island break, it's the ideal hideaway. Oman's Sultanate is steadily becoming known as one of the Middle East's most underappreciated travel destinations, even if its neighbors Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates frequently steal the show. In contrast to the glitter of Dubai, Oman provides a more genuine Arabian experience with its breathtaking desert vistas, historic forts, and friendly people. The Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque, the vibrant Mutra Souk Market, and the iconic Al Alam Palace in the capital Muscat are highlights. The untamed Hajar Mountains, with their historic towns, wadis, dry riverbeds, and trekking paths, are a must-see. Another big attraction is Oman's coastline, which features immaculate beaches, beautiful fjords, and the possibility of seeing whales and dolphins. Towering dunes ideal for sandboarding, dune bashing, and stargazing make the Wahiba Sands in the east a quintessential desert experience. Landlocked Kyrgyzstan, with its towering mountains, immaculate alpine lakes, and nomadic culture, is one of Central Asia's most underappreciated treasures. Kyrgyzstan is frequently referred to as the Switzerland of Central Asia, and boasts breathtaking natural scenery ideal for outdoor pursuits. Kyrgyzstan is a landlocked nation in Central Asia that shares borders with China, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan. Kyrgyzstan is a diversified country with a population of over 7 million, a rich history, and breathtaking natural beauty. The bulk of people are ethnic Kyrgyz, with sizable minority of Uzbeks and Russians following. Russian and Kyrgyz are the two official languages of the nation. In the past, Kyrgyzstan was a component of the Silk Road trade route and was subsequently ruled by the Russian and Mongol empires, among others. 1991 saw the country become independent with the fall of the Soviet Union. The stunning mountain, glacier, and alpine lake vistas of Kyrgyzstan are now well known. Most of the country is surrounded by the Pamir and Tian Shan mountain ranges. A well-liked site is Lake Issyk-Kul, the second largest mountain lake in the world, with peaks rising to almost 7,000 meters. The Tian Shan mountains dominate the surrounding terrain. Top activities include hiking and horseback riding, as well as the opportunity to stay in authentic yurt camps and experience life as a nomad. A highlight is Lake Issyk-Kul, the second largest mountain lake in the world, with its surrounding peaks and blue waters, with its Soviet-era architecture, bustling marketplaces, and thriving cafe culture, the capital Bishkek provides a window into contemporary Kyrgyz life. Seize the opportunity to tour a traditional felt workshop and discover the craft of creating vibrant blankets and carpets. Travelers with a sense of adventure should not miss Kyrgyzstan, a fascinating nation with a distinct culture and breathtaking natural beauties. Because of its strategic position in the nexus of civilizations, the region has a rich and varied history and population. While South Africa and Botswana, its neighbors, frequently get the limelight, Namibia is gradually becoming known as one of the continent's most underappreciated travel destinations. Namibia is a destination that thrill seekers will never forget because of its striking desert vistas, unusual wildlife, and intriguing culture. The main draw is the Namib Desert, which features striking canyons, salt pans, and tall red sand dunes. The most well-known location is Sossusvlei, which is home to the famed Deadfly, a bizarre scene consisting of old camel thorn trees arranged against the dunes. Another feature is the nearby Sesrium Canyon, a 30-meter deep valley cut by the Tsachab River. Discover the many natural wonders and rich cultural heritage of Namibia. A fascinating country. Namibia has enormous, wild landscapes that evoke amazement and astonishment because it is one of the least populated countries on Earth. One of the best places in Africa to see wildlife is Etosha National Park, which is home to rhinos, lions, leopards, elephants, and more. The large salt pan in the park is visible from space, and a wide variety of animals are drawn to the waterholes. The opportunity to see nocturnal animals is provided via night drives and walking safaris. Namibia offers stunning landscapes and striking contrasts, from the towering sand dunes of the Namib Desert to the wild, unearthly beauty of the Skeleton Coast. The historic African elephant, black rhino, and cheetah are just a few of the diverse animals that call the nation home. Namibia boasts a rich cultural legacy and an intriguing past in addition to its breathtaking natural beauty. The Himba and Ovahimba, two of the nation's indigenous peoples, continue to live according to their traditional customs, giving tourists a glimpse into a world very different from the modern one. Namibia is a place that will make an impression, whether your goals are adventure, relaxation, or a closer relationship with nature. Its exceptional fusion of scenic beauty, cultural diversity, and hospitable locals makes for an incredibly memorable trip. When it comes to travel in 2024, the globe is your oyster. Though well-known locations will always have a certain charm, astute tourists are looking for lesser-known locations that provide genuineness, value, and uncommon experiences. This list of the top 10 underappreciated travel spots for 2024 will definitely motivate you to go on your next vacation, from the breathtaking beaches of Albania to the breathtaking deserts of Namibia. So gather your belongings, venture off the usual track, and explore a part of the planet you never knew existed.